Hey Taurus, TT here with another channel message for all of my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. Wherever Taurus is in your chart, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back you guys for another channel message with TT. Okay, I forgot what I was about to say. I ain't even gonna hold you. Taurus, you know what? Let me charge this for a second because I feel like these cards need to be charged a little bit. And we're just going to talk for a second. So I just want to talk to Taurus. Talk to Taurus. Before we touch the cards, before we dive into anything. Because the energy is, I won't say it's heavy, okay? It's kind of like suffering in silence. That's the energy that I'm getting here. There's a dark cloud around, okay? Energy vampires trying to get you, trying to like seep into your mind, trying to speak to you, trying to some of you could be feeling persecuted by someone, or you may feel like someone that constantly betrays you, and it's only a matter of time before they catch on. There's just something about someone's worst fears, okay, worst nightmare coming into fruition, okay. Someone feels like it's only a matter of time before someone shows their true self. Taurus, this could be you, but whatever this is, there's an element of suffering or feeling like judged, ridiculed, and it affects your mood. Some of you may be around someone that's very emotionally moody. You may be around someone that is, it's giving a little bipolar energy. Like you never know what you're going to get with this person. This could be you, Taurus. So take it only how it resonates. But the energy feels like 1 minute someone's one way and then another minute they're the other way. So it's not hot and cold or wishy-washy. This is more psychological. That's the vibe that I'm picking up on. Like someone battles with like a multiple personality disorder or something to that degree. The energy just feels like if you say the wrong thing, a different person comes in. And even if you don't say the wrong thing, you can look the wrong way. You can bat your eyes the wrong way. And it's like poof. Okay. Someone may also be battling with addiction. Sometimes that can alter your mood. And if you are going through withdrawals, that may alter your mood as well. It may take time to really break this attachment. But overall, Taurus, you may need help boosting your mood to help promote positive energy around you. But before any of that can happen, I feel like Spirit wants you to get clear. Okay? They want you to get clear, get your energy right so you can kind of see clearly through the confusion. That's the vibe that I pick up here, that you need to be able to see clearly through the confusion. You need to be able to hear your own thoughts. You need to be able to have a more consistent, balanced environment. For some of you, this is your environment. So if that's you and any of those messages resonate with you, then today's channel message may really resonate with you. Okay. All of my readings are timeless. So whenever you're guided to the reading, trust that that's when you were meant to receive it. Okay. All right, Spirit. Yeah, I'm starting to yarn. So something may be making you feel very tired, or maybe you need more rest. Tea leaf foresight. So you already know where something goes. Okay. You already know how something ends up. Okay, if you're dealing with a person, you already know where it ends. Okay, you already know how the story ends. You already know what to expect. So, looking into a situation, I don't know why I'm hearing prediction. Someone's feeling betrayed by a prediction. Like they know how something ends and it's affecting them. I feel like they want to say something, but they don't want to tell the person that they know, or they don't want to ruffle someone's feathers here. But you're being shown the worst parts about someone, okay, or people, so you can to manage your time better. So I don't feel like this is a punishment. I feel like Spirit is showing you worst case scenario. Spirit is showing you the mask are falling off of people so you can change and you can progress and you can let go and have more peace. Because Spirit knows, Taurus, that you're the type of energy that until you have hardcore evidence or proof, you will give someone the benefit of the doubt. Okay? So Spirit is trying to give you the foresight that you need to look ahead and see where it leads so you can learn from this experience and make a clear-cut decision, like, is this what you want? And even though you may have not made it to that destination point, there's this underlying energy where, Taurus, you are thinking more of solutions on how you can fix a situation. And I feel like with this, whatever this is, it's wanting you to let go of it. Like, how can I still have this habit, right? And get my work done, right? How can I still have this attachment and still get my work done? That's just tolerating. That's just settling. It's giving riding till the wheels fall off type of energy. That's the vibe that I'm picking up on. Like, you're willing to ride a situation till the wheels fall off. I don't know why I'm hearing it like that. Even when you know it's done, you will still allow this type of energy around you. So you could be accustomed to or conditioned to be in survival mode. So being in a very high, intense environment may be familiar to you. So you may not even realize that it is something that affects your essential moods. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of environment you grew up in. That's the type of people you know. That's the type of shit you like. Something to that degree. And the true statement is we always will prefer what we know over what we don't know. So if all you know is struggle love, from this side of the fence, you wouldn't be able to perceive oh yeah, I want to be with somebody outside of my race, or I want to go with someone that's younger or older than me. Until you've been on that other side and you've allowed yourself to have that experience, your foresight is being foreshadowed or is being cloaked or covered. It has a limitation on how much you can really allow that idea that you have to really flourish. A lot of you, your environment isn't allowing your ideas and your creative inspiration to really flourish as wide or as bright as it could be, because you're also trying to use half your energy to protect yourself and cover yourself, and the other half of your energy to work, to manifest, to do whatever it is that you're doing. So this is Spirit really saying, look at your current situation, okay? and to manage your time better. I get this energy of managing your time better. Somebody has really been persecuted. Why I said persecuted? I cannot talk today. I swear it feels like I have braces in my mouth, and I don't even have braces in my mouth. But I feel like I have to enunciate to talk over braces, and I do not have braces. Either this is braces or someone has gotten their teeth done or work done on their teeth. Okay, you could be a fortune teller. Yeah, especially with tea leaf and abundance, you could be a spiritual reader or a fortune teller. You could read coffee, predict things. Abundance. The right side of my arm has started feeling numb. They want somebody to start saving or to plan ahead to pay for some type of major surgery or health expense, you guys. This feels like something underlying may be affecting your health. And if you have been going to the doctor a lot to like fix the exterior vessel, there's something spiritually going on. Right? Yeah, there's something spiritually going on that is affecting your physical health. And they want you to cut through the bullshit or cut the fat out. I'm also seeing someone needs to cut out eating fat or grease. Try to stay away from fat or grease. I don't know, I'm seeing keto diet. So if something may not agree with you long term, for whoever that's for, yeah, this is a decision. You've seen all there is that you need to see. There's a cycle here that's closing. Stability. You need stability as a Taurus. Your beliefs are important, okay? So there's a decision that is being brought up here. And you need to change. There's something about you need to change this decision. Which direction are you going to go in? There's also a need to change your view or your perspective around money, your relationship with money. It's also blocking or preventing some type of growth. If you feel like, money is the root of all evil, or I'm unable to control the narrative of what's being projected in the world, that is something that doesn't make you feel stable. I feel like here you and someone else, you have different belief systems. Okay? A part of learning from life will mean at times you will or will not have the stability that you desire to have. Okay? For whatever reason, that's what Spirit is saying. A part of growth and a part of expansion in life and learning lessons, you may or may not have all the answers. Oh my goodness, my arm. Okay, so if you're having pain on your right side of your arm, I feel like you may have like tension. It feels like tension on the outside or like numbing energy. I don't know if this is numbing. I don't know how to explain the feeling. But if Spirit gives me anything to say to you about it, I will. But it feels like fluid in my arm. And I know it's not me because I'm a medium. So it just started when I started the reading. Let me switch up the music a little bit. Let me switch up the ambiance because there is something going on here, okay? Whew. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, mouth hasn't spoken. There's an interesting narrative going on here, you guys, and I'm really trying to catch it. So let's just wait for the message. Boom, there it is. Real simple. Taurus, bottom line, you need to be in your element, in your environment to be able to manifest the abundance that you need. If there is anyone connected to you that is projecting psychic attacks, Neville. I'm hearing navel oranges, so someone could be eating an orange. But there's a decision that you need to make, and someone's trying to influence your decision and make you they're trying to come up with a way to make you to stay attached to you, and sway your decision. So they're trying every last single thing they could possibly think of to change your perspective. So something is very sacred to you or very gentle to you. And we have, like, even with me trying to do this reading, there's an energy trying to influence. Okay. This could be someone trying to grab your arm energetically, but there's an energy of someone trying to influence your perspective, influence the way that you think, and trying to do some type of reverse psychology here. But it's a little deeper than reverse psychology. It's almost like through a person, there's an entity that's able to reach out and touch you through someone you're connected with. And the reason why you're not sure who this person is, or they have like this personality switch up, mood swings type of energy, it's because they're really an empty vessel, but they're being utilized by this entity, by this devil. It could be vampire type of energy, and it's like reaching through this mirror, creating some type of portal to influence you, influence your decision, influence your direction. And it's like every time you try to open yourself up and really ground yourself to start channeling or start reading tarot or start getting answers. All right, you could even be going to tarot readings to get answers, even if you're not a reader. Yeah, that's what Spirit said. So if you're going to tarot readings to get an answer, to get clear on what it is you need to do, what direction you should go in, there is something influencing your decision. And from this viewpoint, you can't see it. It just looks like a mirror, right? But if I turn this motherfucker around, there is someone in the fucking mirror, okay? Sitting right here. There's eyes, there's mouths, and it's off into the corner. So, and it's coming up like whispers. Okay. So someone is saying to you in the 3D realm, there is someone around you that is trying to project their energy outward through a physical vessel and reach out and touch you and be able to like puppeteer you through another person, be able to control what you do, try to find ways. Like it's almost like there's someone is soulless. There's someone around you that is soulless. This particular person is, or people, they are soulless, and they are going to mirror to you whatever you want to see. So if you want to see the best in someone, they're going to mirror it back to you. In this particular situation, because there's some type of abundance that's connected to you. So if you want to see blue, they're going to project blue to you. The only time this energy has a problem with you, Taurus, is when you start trying to look ahead. Is when you start trying to look beyond the mirror. Now, I don't want to see what you're showing me. I want to see actions, right? I want to see what this plays out like over the next 6 months. I want to see what you're like in 3 years. When you start trying to see something of substance, when you start trying to see something that you can really ground, stability, your earth element, like actions speak louder than words, that's when this energy starts to project, right? And come for your beliefs and tell you that you're just wishy-washy, or you're overly critical. It's you don't know how to manage your time, or it's your thoughts are what's affecting you. So they're gonna again project to you and throw it back on you rather than take responsibility. So spirit is telling you to clarify your desires, right? If your relationship, even from the standpoint with money, is evil, then money will repel you, okay? It's like that. Or there's some projection, confusion that you need to use your intuition or your foresight to help guide you through making a decision for you, because this energy has the ability to influence the collective. This energy has the ability to influence your beliefs and change you and make you go into hermit mode and make you not really feel comfortable to be who you are or feel like you have enough. It's to use you. A lot of you Tauruses, you be getting used by people. Oh, just give me a little extra, or oh, you could do it. Go ahead and do that for me. It's like you're expendable. But as long as you believe that you don't deserve something, or that you'll never have it, then your environment will treat you like you're expendable. It's like you're having a breakthrough. And in order for you to have this breakthrough, you're going to have to start perceiving things differently. Because you're not meant to be. It's like you're the mother, okay? You have it all. You have that. You're that it factor. You have that energy. You're going to always be taken care of. But if you don't believe it, then of course, everyone in your external environment is going to try to use you, take advantage of you. They're going to try to, oh shit, you're not really on your throne. You're not really seeing your worth. So let me slide in your DMs. Let me slide over here. Let me see where I can fit in. Let me see how I can get you to just hanging out with you, Taurus. I can get you to spend some money on me. This is the type of energy that's around you. So when you make up your mind, Taurus, that you are not going to deal with something, you don't get any respect from these people when you go against your own word. They respect you more when you do not waver. All right. They respect you more when you mean what you say and you say what you mean, period. Okay. Because these energies are always going to look for a way to get away with something. It's like they're children. You're the mother energy, right? You're Venusian energy. So all of your children are misbehaving. Okay. And when I say children, I'm talking about, this is the environment. The environment is saying that there's a lot of projection here. And Spirit's always going to call me to empower you, Taurus, from a state of what you can do for yourself, because we can't control anyone else. But this is your peace. This is your sanity. This is your energy. So it serves me no purpose to go down there and tell you, oh, that person down the street is talking about you. Go beat them up. And then that leaves you in jail. And then before you know it, your whole life is going down a whole nother path because someone told you to do something. What I am saying is, Spirit is saying you have the power to make this decision. Okay? Because as long as you're projecting beauty, they want you to be aware that these energies are going to like start fixing up their crooked smile and trying to portray themselves like, oh, that person did better today. Oh, that person is changing. Oh, because all they're doing is fixing up their clothes, fixing up their hair, making things very shiny. Okay. I heard Shinola. Shinola? That could be someone's name. I don't know. But it's like they're fixing things up and trying to be pristine around you so they can feel like they're worthy to be in your presence. But at the same time, rather than being happy for you and celebrating you, they sit there and they're envious in your presence and they project these evil intentions and hate unbeknownst to you. All the while, because they can't figure out how you embody an energy that they can't even buy. How is it that you're able to buy an energy? How is it able that you're able to? What the fuck? See, I can't even talk. You might notice that their words switch up or their words be slurred. They don't even know what they're talking about at times when they come to you with certain matters. It's like, that's a whole contradiction. How the hell we go from, it's like they're going from point A, then they try to make a point to point B, and then the next day point B contradicts point A, and then they're like, I ain't say it like that. I didn't mean it like that. And it's like, what the fuck did you mean when you said it like that? Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. You could do bad all by yourself, honey. Spirit is saying you could do this by yourself. You don't need to suffer with these people. As long as you stick to a plan and you manage your daily task every day, you can do it by yourself. Whatever this is. Some of y'all, it's your abundance. You can work for yourself. If you can manage your schedule and be consistent, eventually it will pick up. For others of you, this is a relationship. And you may be wondering, like, am I going to be able to provide for something in the future if I leave this relationship for my mental health and sanity? Damn right, you will. You sure will. All you got to do is manage your time better. Get creative. Give yourself... Listen, idle hands is the devil's playground, right? So let's say you single and you by yourself. Your hands need something to do. Because if your hands ain't in something, it's going to be in everything else. And that is self-destructive behavior. That is when dark thoughts start seeping in. So Spirit is saying what you do is when you're eradicating this type of guck out of your life and you're trying to rediscover, get your spark back, get your spunk back. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that. You're ready for change. You're ready to progress. What did you learn from the previous season? That anytime you don't stay on top of your cleaning, you don't stay on top of your house responsibilities, you don't maintain your bills, you know, you fall off. Not all of y'all are doing that. But for whoever I am speaking to, you need to manage your time better. You need to organize things better now, so in the future, you feel better. Okay? You feel better. Because this is about maintaining your vibration. It's one thing to access the vibration, right? But now you got to maintain the vibration, staying grounded, right? And a part of staying grounded is making sure that you're not projecting whatever narrative something else might be giving you, and knowing how to discern the difference between those moral behavior attributes, those characteristics that really play a big role in the decisions of people. And even though you may be able to see the dark energies on people, at the same time, not everyone is meant to be fixed. Not everyone is meant to be controlled or healed this lifetime. And you may not understand that because it's not something that you believe. You know, there's God in everyone. Yes. Then if there's God in everyone, then get out of the way so God can work on that person and help them find themselves. But if God did not send you in there to be a martyr, don't put on the chivalry. Don't put on that what they call it? Don't put on the chivalry of God, okay? So God is saying, what I told you was to focus on yourself. What I told you was to make decisions for your highest and greatest good. But the moment that someone is able to, like, oh, that's pretty, or oh, that person's good, or oh, I found something shiny, you're willing to give up your whole schedule, your whole organization systems to accommodate whoever comes into your life. No, 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 no. Allowing these energies to come in and bring confusion into your life, okay? Some of you guys, you'll meet someone, you'll get a prediction, and you'll find someone that you feel like they got a lot going for themselves. They're stable, they may have fit the resume, but you're not sure if that's who God has called you to be with. You're not sure if that's who spiritually is aligned with you. Spirit is saying, give it time, right? Make plans that allow people to reveal themselves. Don't jump into it because you see the potential in somebody and you're like, oh, that's shiny. I just need to clean that person up. I just need to fix them up. No. They're on the part of their journey where maybe they were meant to just meet someone that had their shit together and keep it pushing. But you trying to always, you're trying to rescue people, Taurus. And then when the confusion gets too much, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. That you knew from the beginning, Taurus, that you were accepting an offer that required fixing, that required cleaning up, that required building. You wanted to build a bear out here. And that has something to do with not being able to control not being able to control when something is going to happen for you or when something was meant to happen for you. Because some of you got tired of having to just do things all by yourself or pay for everything all by yourself. And so you decided to go out there and meet somebody, attract somebody. And I feel like the only thing out there right now is more lessons, because whatever is meant for you is still in divine timing. You have a lot of learning to do in this life. You have a lot of lessons to experience. I feel like there is this energy of someone, and these are all separate messages, so take only what resonates, okay? Where someone, I'm getting cold chills, bases all of their decisions. They gamble in this way by the swing of a pendulum, yes or no. And it will determine your action. And Spirit is saying that for those of you that are using your pendulum in that way to just like, should I go to the grocery store? Yes or no? Boom. You go to the damn grocery store and then you fucking hurt yourself or something. Not saying that words, but just hear me out. Spirit is saying the pendulum is swinging as it's telling you what you want to hear, because it's a projection of what you want. Okay, it's a projection of what you want. So if you want it real bad, it's going to tell you yes. And then you don't even know what you're communicating with. So you dibbling and dabbling and shit. You don't even know because you bored and you tired of waiting. Lack of patience. And that's not for everybody, but it's here. Okay. So you need to work on patience here. There's like this energy, like I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of doing this. But truthfully, every time I see mirror here, understand mirrors for me are not just your average mirror in your bathroom. Okay. Mirrors for me are also telephones. Mirrors for me is also modern day TV. It's modern day technology. There's an optical illusion that is occurring. Even furthermore, the only way that phone can project to you whatever visual image that it has to go through this reflector process. It's still a lens. So there's so much that you just don't know, Taurus. And that's what Spirit is saying. There's just so much that you have no idea about. And maybe you're only able to perceive as far back as your particular ancestors. All right. Yes, we pick our skin, we pick our meat suit, we pick our color, we pick our textures. We create all of these things, right? Of how we want to experience this particular lifetime. But there's so much more to these expressions of experience that we don't understand. And when we're only able to see that, we have to you're only able to see no, but I believe that I could do this. I believe that I could fix this. I believe that someone could change. I believe. Yes, your belief holds power. Okay. But some people have incarnated, or some vessels have incarnated just to be the villain. Okay. This lifetime, just to betray you, just to put enough pressure on you to help you see where you could end up based off of the pain, based off of the dark times that you went through. Okay? And it has a lot to do with the projection of what's going on in the ethers, what's going on in society. All of these things are reflecting. There's someone else puppeteering. There's someone else that's deciding all of this energy. And it's not just, it's not just your soul. It's not just the divine. There's also other energies. So there is a spiritual war. It's like the school of good and evil. What school are you in right now? Okay. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying. This is the school of good and evil. You can use your gifts. All right. There's two types of Taurus energies that I'm speaking to. On one end, you have using your gifts to provide stability, right? And utilizing that to possibly fund you, allow you to, use your spiritual gifts to not just help yourself but others, right? And your intentions, though, for those of you that are on this good side, your intentions is to bring a level of stability, to bring an element of stability back into the people, back into whoever you come in contact with. Every time you do a reading, or you read coffee, or you read tarot, or you channel messages, or you use your spiritual gifts to support yourself, your family, and everyone else, you're using the element of stability. It's grounded in purpose, and it's grounded in something that you feel it feels good to you to do. It feels like God is moving through you, versus this energy over here where they want to just, these types of Tauruses, they just deciding to, well, I may not actually have that light, so I'm going to try to mirror that, mimic that, dress up like I have the light, dress up like I have that God-like energy within me. I'm going to try to bring a little bit of that over into me, because I'm not actually that person. And I want to have influence. I want to have people trusting my decisions. I want to have people feeling like I know what I'm talking about. So what are they going to do? All right. You have these Taurians over here as well that are operating from the evil side. They're operating from the bad side. Their decisions are based off of, oh shit, I could make a lot of money vlogging online. I could make a lot of money. I can come up real quick. I can mimic this and have it for myself. I want to have money just like you, Taurus. So there's this good and evil, all surrounding both at all times. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of you, your friends, your family, you know, as well, you have to be able to discern when they're vibrating in their light attributes or they're vibrating in their dark attributes. And if they're vibrating in their dark attributes, the decision is simple. It doesn't take much time, and you'll knock out these lessons, life lessons, a lot faster. No, I can see you really don't have that light within you. And since you don't have that light within you, I'm going to put you in your file cabinet where you belong, because that is, you know, your element. So if you know yourself, when you see someone that's not like you, or they don't have that same divinity within them, it doesn't make you a bad person for you to say, I have to put a line. Okay? I have to put a line. You have to stay outside these lines, and you're not able to cross over, because like I said, there are energies that want to mirror you. Okay? And if you stare longer into this mirror, they want to swap places with you. So you could be literally on a peak or a level of success in your life, and you have energies around you or people that's around you. They want to learn from you. That's what they're telling you. They respect you. But trust me, from the sidelines, the longer that you're talking to them, they feel like the longer they can utilize your time to speak to them and to tell them about themselves or help them feel seen or tell them what to do, eventually they will be able to swap places with you, put you in the mirror, and whatever entity is using those vessels to get to you, they will possess your body. And this is the objective of whatever is trapped in this artifact. Okay, they're trying to do an identity swap here. You come into the mirror and they go into your vessel, and then they do what you do. Y'all ever saw Skeleton Key? That's what this feels like. But in order to get you to do it, they need you to believe in them. In order for that to work, they need you to believe. You know what I'm saying? They need you to open up your heart. They need you to decide to open up your heart. They need to be in control of your emotions. They need to be in control of what direction you swing in today, what mood you swing in today. And just like that, you're vibrating low enough and it can step in. These are called walk-ins. So there's something about walk-in spirits. Okay? Looking for walk-in, using your phones to find people to walk through. Mirrors. You could just be in your bathroom, minding your business. Think you're looking at yourself, but you're really looking at, it's like lock and key, y'all. What we not gonna do. What we not gonna do is this. Hold on a second, y'all. Because this energy don't like to be seen for the shits. Okay? Its energy does not like to be seen for the shits. And it's definitely giving shitty vibes, okay? Alright, these are the type of insidious people that want to be so close to you they could damn near possess you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know everything ain't cleaned. And not every human being that you come in contact with is actually the soul that you're speaking to. Just because you see them in the body does not mean that that's who they are. Queen of Wands in the Chariot. This is interesting. It's every time you're trying to be confident. I mean, this could be two separate people, all right? But your energy ain't even out here. Your energy is not even out here, Taurus. I'm not even going to hold you. So Spirit is working overtime to protect your money. All right, you could work in the same field with somebody and someone that works in the same field with you. Or this is siblings here. Oh, my goodness. So you got a lot going on. All right, I see a breakup on the horizon. I'm seeing a breakup between... Yeah, there is a breakup on the horizon, and this is going to be the best decision you ever made. There's a breakup on the horizon, Taurus, and this is about to be the best decision that you have ever made, okay? That's all I could tell you. Your money's going to increase. Your finances are going to increase. Your abundance overall, your physical health, your business is going to increase. All these different things are about to propel you forward. Okay. But what you need to know is there is someone, either this is with the Emperor energy. This is either your masculine, okay? This could be a dictator in your life or someone that holds a level of position, a boss as well. Okay, there's a lot coming in through here. This could be someone that you once loved. This could be a child's father, mother. Take it how it resonates. Ultimately, this is someone that used to hold a position of power. They want that position of power back. But in order to get that position of power back, they feel like they need to acquire the money that demands the respect. They need to require the finances that gives them this clout that they're looking for, that gives them this persona that they want to walk with, okay? This person doesn't have time to really focus on love from the degree of selfless energy. They have an intention, and the intention here is to get with whoever is capable of helping them get further in their life. Okay, so like, let's say for example you dealing with somebody, or maybe you're not dealing with somebody, but up ahead what you need to know is this prediction. You're about to have to decide if you want to go back to something, or you want to give someone an opportunity, or allow or continue working with a particular person. The Lovers is also collaborating at work. All right, so be aware of collaborating at work with anyone, because especially if it's like online collaborations. Because I feel like someone's trying to take your stardom, or someone's trying to take your attention away from you, and kind of like channel some of that attention into themselves. They want you to commit to them. There's something about wanting you to commit to them. Again, like someone wants you to commit again. This could be a marriage. Someone maybe also breaking up with someone that they were married with so they could be with you, and they're telling you like, oh, they're more attracted to you. They want to be with you. There's someone here talking to two different people, trying to figure out which one of these leads are going to get them closer to their abundance, closer to the lifestyle that they want to live. Hold on, let me dim the lights right quick, because we starting early, okay? I need to get into this energy, y'all, so bear with me, okay? So we have a person here that is stringing along two people at the same time, and they think that they're doing it discreetly, okay? There's some travel plans in the near future. So someone knows that they're going to be traveling soon, and they want to be able to keep an open line of communication between one person and another person. Okay. So they're starting to work on this other person by saying, you know, I'll be back in town. I was just going to go and help here. It wasn't serious. Things like that. So there's something about this third party energy. There's this masculine energy that is going to tell this Queen of Cups energy. And I'm going to say Queen of Cups because it's hard for me to put a gender to it because it keeps flipping. Okay. But I am picking up the energy of a masculine energy playing the fence, having two people on their line. There's some travel plans that are coming up in the near future. Okay. So until they can come back to you or until they can see you again, they're going to try to make peace with someone that they were dealing with or messing with prior to trying to see where things can go with you, Taurus. All right. Like I said, your energy is not really out here except in the Hierophant. But I feel like this was a situation where commitment, all right, was on the table. Commitment, establishing some type of solid roots was on the table. So objectively, your spiritual team is making you aware, Taurus, that someone is using you for money. They're making you aware that there is a third party energy that's being like emotionally worked on from a distance. Okay. We have someone here that's willing to do whatever it takes to get what they want. They have to rob Peter to pay Paul. That's what they're willing to do. They don't have any purpose. They don't have any integrity. It's as simple as I want, you know, it's their pride. I want glory. I want an empire. I want to be able to dictate things. I want to be able to have everyone praising me. I want to be just like you. I want to be just like Mike when I grow up. And I feel like something about being surprised. Being surprised by a decision. Someone may act surprised, but they're not surprised. So your spiritual team wants you to know that someone may project to you and they may act surprised about your decision. Like they never knew that that was going to happen. And it's all a part of their facade. It's all a part of their act to make you feel unsure about your decision. It's a plot. So there's some type of plot here, and what you don't know and what your spirit guides wants you to know is that this person is already committed to someone else. All right. Or they're already speaking to someone else, leaving that door open, having multiple options and trying to circle another source of income, okay, or stability. So just in case you don't take them back, or just in case y'all don't work it out, there's someone else that will do what you were doing or do something for them. But this has a lot to do with wanting to wear some pants, okay, or wanting to have a level of acknowledgement, respect without ever really earning it, but just wanting to portray themselves to be like worthy of something. And this, like I said, this could even be female energy as well, wanting to portray themselves of being this divine aligned person, and the truth of the matter is they're not. And it's becoming very difficult to maintain this type of persona because it's too hard to reach. So since it's too hard to reach, let me go ahead and leave someone on, you know how you have two people on your line and you leave one of them on hold while you deal with the other, and then if the other don't work out, you go back to the other one you left on hold. That's kind of this back and forth energy, but it's all revolved around wanting power, wanting money, wanting success, wanting fame. Okay. And your spiritual team is exposing this type of energy. Let's see. All right, this person could have been exposed in a tarot reading, in a prediction. This energy could have been exposed to you multiple times, and maybe you haven't been able to draw the correlation, but someone's finna snap, okay? They could feel like, oh, they're challenging themselves to be a better person, all these different things, and your spiritual team wants you to know that that is them. Yep. Yeah, this is a Me Too movement. Someone is trying to project like healing, trying to raise their vibration. But the truth of the matter is, yeah, their sacral energy is out of balance. Okay. This person has bad habits. They have bad habits. Or you, take it how it resonates. Kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. Be stronger than your excuses, Taurus. When you drop all the excuses, you'll start seeing results. Love your work. Ask yourself today if what you're doing is truly making you happy. So there's this energy, like I said, creation energy. Sacral energy is out of balance. Are you doing something that you genuinely love, or are you doing it for the money? Okay, I feel like there's this path where one of you may be going down a path of more healing, and the other person is going down a path of just work. So they're trying to figure out what they love, what they want to do, trying to figure out what they want to create. And like I said, a lot of these messages are flipping, okay? So Spirit is channeling multiple different storylines all at once. So you may have given yourself a goal, okay, to balance out your sacral energy. Some of you guys were dealing with someone that sacral energy was out of balance, and the connection with that person imbalanced your sacral energy as well. You may have that issue where when you deal with certain people, you end up getting like sexually transmitted entities, or your creative, they walk away feeling inspired, they walk away feeling invigorated, and you walk away feeling drained, right? I feel like that's one of the energies here. Like, that's kind of like what's making someone unforgettable here is there's something about giver and receiver energy. And if they can't receive money from you, then they would want sex. And the reason why they still want sex, and you might think it's something special, is because they walk away feeling they took a piece of your energy. They took a piece of your energy, or a portion of your energy, that made them feel like a dopamine hit, right? And they were able to accomplish so much because they're unable to cultivate this energy for themselves. They make so many excuses. They want to continue holding on to their bad habits. Let you be disciplined, Taurus. Cleanse yourself, then jump in bed with you or get involved with you energetically, and you walk away feeling siphoned, okay? You walk away feeling siphoned, and they walk away feeling like they can conquer the world. This is creating delays in your life, and you need to see this. That this is a trap. All right, especially if someone is like wanting to have sex with you, you're being spiritually advised not to have sex during this time. Especially with anyone, no, in general. Like, yep, is it the devil? The devil. You're being advised not to really emotionally like fall for any type of charismatic romanticizing type of energy, because like I said, they need you to heal them. They need you to heal them. But someone does have the intention to, they hope that you will fall for it so they can mistakenly trap you, because there's something about feeling like their time is running out. And so they're having mood swings. So what you're going to probably notice is that someone's going to snap or have some type of blow up. There's some type of blow up that's coming up, and they're going to try to tell you, oh, it's because you X, Y, and Z. Like, this is a no nonsense type of energy right now. Spirit is saying, call the police if you need to type shit. Don't be foolish, Taurus, and try to play with this irrational energy, because this energy is irrational. This energy is mood swingy. This energy is a box of fucking chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Be good one day, and then tomorrow is bad. But the moment that you ask this person or this energy what's wrong or anything like that, or you express a level of care, but they get frustrated because every time they try to play this little mind fuckery on you, you catch on to it, right? And when you catch on to it, they try to move on to phase 2. And phase 2 is, okay, now I got you hooked. Now let me turn around and let me try to reel you on this line, draw you in closer and closer. And then eventually they gonna sink you. And then before you know it, you sinking into the sofa. And you done been fucking, now you screaming, get out. You know? So our set energy is saying surrender. Let this person go. Okay, you're being spiritually guided to let someone go. See the truth, Nandi. Your desire. There's a real reason why someone desires you. They desire you because you have this light, and they are dead. They have no soul. They are lifeless. They are soulless. And on the inside, they will play nice to get what they want. But negotiating with this type of energy ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work, because what they say to you today, they're not gonna commit to it tomorrow. The longest they could probably go, they can't go 6 years. If they can't go 6 years, you need to cut those etheric cords. Yeah. Now, a person could be your bad habit, okay? You may have a bad habit of falling for the wrong type of connection. So you could be celibate. But when I tell you this damn devil is on your ass, Taurus, it's on your ass. And I feel like it's an energy attached to people. Multiple people. Yeah. This person's going to try to make you feel shame. All right. Parasitic type of energy. That's how they trap you. They need you to feel ashamed of something that you do in order to really get into your mind. But you won't let this person get into your lower chakras. So they're trying to come for your higher chakras because they feel like they're running out of time. Some of you, they're going to try to jump to your, distorting your time to heal. Okay, your clarity. They're going to come for your clarity. Try to confuse your clarity, your focus, amplify that energy. What I told you. Damn mask. These masks are falling off, you guys. Alchemy. And it's like they keep sending out these etheric cords to connect to you, and you keep alchemizing it. And you're about to give birth. You're about to give birth. You have betrayal, self-sabotage, etheric cords. All these people that have been trying to betray you, get you to self-sabotage yourself, self-destruct yourself. You're alchemizing it. Yeah, and you're awakening that for you, this is Oshun and Yemaya, okay? Queen Nefertiti. Yeah. You're so unbothered, but damn, Taurus. Let me show you the cards. Like, you're so unbothered, but damn, you have a lot of facades around you. You have a lot of false masks. You have a lot of etheric cords that are waiting to damn betray you, waiting to, and you probably don't even know who the hell these energies is. Okay? But I feel like at the same time, the energies that they're calling upon, the powers that they're calling upon to trick you with, what they don't even understand is those energies are telling you, like, oh, look, this person petitioned me to do this to you. Oh, look, this person called on me to do this for you. Look how they try to have me try to do this against you. This is, they're being told on. Like, at the same time, you're being informed by those same energy. And they're like, why do these people think that I would do anything against you, Taurus? So like I said, all the energies, entities that they called upon to project towards you, evil eye, whatever the fuck, psychic attacks, it's being literally, damn. These etheric cords are being severed, cut, and they are becoming doers of their own iniquity. Straight up. Queen Nefertiti. In the spiritual realm, you outrank all of this shit. And the divine is saying you will experience love. You will, you know what I'm saying, keep evolving. You keep ascending. Like, these are people that ascend and they get stuck. And they reach a certain level and all they know how to do is project and cast this spells and all this other fuckery. But you're over here constantly awakening. You're constantly shedding layers, constantly shedding skin. So these same dark energies are literally, the divine is saying, handle that. So the dark energies are about to handle the dark energies on your behalf. Because little do they know that Taurus, they fuck with you. Interesting observation, Taurus. Let's get a self-care card. I just feel like we need to pull on what you can do for yourself, okay? What you can do for yourself, for those of you that are going through this awakening process. Not to worry. I heard it's a wrap. Yeah, a lot of these energies don't even belong to you. That are being projected towards you. So what I told you, emotions and feelings. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. Bottom of the deck, you have focus. My absolute yes list. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. All right, Taurus, and I just have to add this in here because it's just my favorite card. It says sovereign. You are the queen of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. Period. Taurus, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next channel message. Bye.